Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am going to talk about battery replacement of Tata cars, more specific to the Tata Altroz. So in this video, we are going to talk about what to know, how to know your battery is dead and needs to be replaced, understand the battery specification, which one it needs to be replaced with, where to buy it, and then what all changes once you move from a dead battery to a fresh battery in your car. We'll see that. Let's So how do we know that battery needs to be changed? Yesterday I went to service center and the service guy, just by starting the car, told me to change the battery. Then I asked him, how do you know just by starting the car that battery needs to be replaced? And one thing he told me that your car is starting, like, there is a gap, so at least first 2 seconds it just moves the engine and then it starts, so almost it takes 3 seconds. So that's where he told me that this is an indicator that your battery needs to be changed. Another thing is that if I go out for 15 days and then my car is not running those 15 days, sitting idle, then I'll have to get a jump start. So that is one reason, that was one indicator. And although I did not get it, but what can happen is that many times when even your ignition is on, you see the red battery indicator on the display. So this could mean that whether you either your alternator is not working, it's not charging your battery, or your battery is dead. So these are the cases when you should be thinking of changing the battery or contacting service center. Now, so which battery to put in Tata Altroz? Not just Tata Altroz. You need to look at current model, that current battery that your car has. So the numbers, current Tata has something like so my Altroz had 60D23R Amaron's EFB battery. Okay, now this, so you need to look at the power, which is whether it's a 60 Ah, 70 Ah, whatever it is. So it was 60 Ah initially, currently. And next comes the 23. 23 is the dimension. Okay, so no matter what battery you put, the dimension has to match. If it is not matching, then it won't fit in. And then comes R. So basically R and L, you get a R and L model. So difference between R and L is the polarity, though, that plus minus pole that there is, which side it is gonna be. So if it is R, you have to buy a R1, otherwise those wire won't reach there. Your pole will be on the opposite side. There is no configuration, power and all difference in that. And the last and most important thing, EFV. So if your battery has EFV present in it, then you must replace with EFB battery. So EFB battery are suitable for auto on off feature cars. So if your car stops on traffic signal automatically and then starts up with just the press of colors, that's it. That is auto on and off feature. And in that case, you must put EFB battery, otherwise it will not work in majority of the cases. So which battery does uh, fit in Tata Altroz? So service center guys, they were suggesting me to go with the Exide 60D battery, 60 DIN battery they call it. And they, for some reason, they did not have the Amaron. And the price was high as well. So I wanted to check it outside. They were quoting me 8,000 for with exchange. I asked few Amaron and Exide dealer outside. They were costing it 1,000 less than what service center was asking me. So I decided not to change quickly, and I looked outside over on the internet and then the many battery dealer as well. So everyone, most of them, they suggested 100D23R. So 100D is of 70 Ah. Do remember that my old battery was of 60 Ah. Now this is 70 Ah. But the alternator which is there in Tata Altroz, which charges your battery, that is of 75 Ah. So this was good enough. I have seen many people have used this battery, and it was EFB battery. Dimension, everything was matching because it's a 23R. So I decided to go with this, and the price that I got is 5. So the question is, where do you buy this battery? So if you're going with the service center and if they are offering you Excite battery, do not go with it if your car has auto on off, because I have seen many people commenting that it was their on off or that on off system was there, auto on off, and the with the Excite battery that on off feature has stopped working. So I would not suggest rather go with the AP type battery of the Amaron, which is available outside. And I've called many dealers here in Bangalore, almost 10-12 dealers, and finally I went with this. There is this website called bookyourbattery.com. It's not a promotion or anything, so they got me very cheap deal. I got it at 5799, like 5800. Very nicely, they came at my home, changed the battery quickly, and went back. And this was with exchange. Okay, the service center will do the exchange as well. So service center for the 60H battery, they were asking me 8,000 with exchange. And the why the price is high in the service center is because the exchange value they give you is of 5 to 7%, which is very less. So I would suggest buy, if it is available in your city, buy it from this. Otherwise, go to your nearest dealer or whichever is cheap. I mean, pricing I cannot quote here. So my battery has been replaced. Now let's see the start time. Okay. Yeah, it is very quick. It used to take double than this. And lately, my auto start stop feature has stopped working, and it seems it was the reason was the battery as well, battery itself. So I'm gonna go on a short ride and see if that issue got fixed or not. तो मोमेंट ऑफ ट्रूथ, अभी गाड़ी मेरे गियर में है। मैं न्यूट्रल करता हूँ और हैंड ब्रेक लगाता हूँ। लेट्स सी। ओके, ऑसम, बंद हो गई गाड़ी। तो भाई बैटरी का इशू था, मुझे समझ में नहीं आया था। मुझे लगा था कि ये ख़राब हो गया है। ऑल्दो कुछ वार्निंग आनी चाहिए, वार्निंग आ नहीं रही थी मुझे। बट नाउ इफ़ यू सी, गाड़ी जो है ऑन ऑफ फीचर्स का काम कर रहा है। नाउ इफ़ आई प्रेस दी, तो देखो वापस से स्टार्ट हो गई गाड़ी, जस्ट क्लच दबाने पे। अमेजिंग। So if you like the video, please like and subscribe my channel. And if you have any doubt or question about replacing your car's battery, drop me a question in the comment. I'll make sure I'll reply. Thank you.